Okay, so um, you see this on TV and you see this around the world. Somebody say, "Hey, Grandpa," and they're like, "Rrr." Well, I'm 50 years old. I've been a grandpa for a while, so I'm just going to embrace it. And that being said, we're going to go with Grandpa's World. And in Grandpa's World, we're going to do a bunch of different videos. One of them being Grandpa's Traveling Kitchen. Okay, so give you a little backstory. My wife and I were full time RVers for 15 years, and we are now doing this traveling around Latin America. We have been doing it for about a year and a half now. And to keep in touch with our grandchildren, my wife was doing videos of reading bedtime stories and uploading them to uh, our daughter-in-law so that my wife could basically read bedtime stories to our grandchildren. And so I think that this would be a fantastic way to give them something to watch now that they're getting to be 9 and 12. They're going to want to start cooking. They're going to want to start baking. They're going to want to start doing things that help mom around the kitchen. And it will also help mom cook things for them. It will also hopefully help some of you that are watching this learn a few things because I'm going to do all kinds of things. This is going to be, you know, one of the things that I have to say is we can't find things that in Latin America that you can find anywhere in America. And if you can't find it in America, Amazon's a wonderful thing. You can have it in 2 days and there it is. But in Quito, Ecuador, the mailing system is so atrocious that I couldn't send a letter to my dad if I wanted to, let alone order something on Amazon and actually get it. So we are finding things that we can get in the stores there and cooking them and making things. So if we can get them in Ecuador, you can order it online and just have it, and you can follow along. One of the next ones that I want to talk about is nomadic wingnuts. So on this nomadic wingnuts playlist, it's going to be things like our Airbnbs because they are extensively different depending on where you are. It is unbelievable. Some is torture. The beds are hard, but then you get like the one in Quito, Ecuador. I think it spoiled us. It was fantastic. The thing was beautiful. So you'll get to see all of the things that we're going through as we travel, and I think that that's very fun. And all the other things that we get to see, when we go sightseeing or even walking through a park and seeing the trees that you don't see anywhere else. Those types of things are fun, and I want to put that in a playlist. Another one I would like to talk about is a I'm writing a book, and this book is about my childhood, about the abuse, the traumas that went along with it, uh, all of the things that I went through in my life as a child, not being diagnosed with the things that I had, all of the problems and hurdles that I had to overcome to throughout my childhood and uh, early adulthood, and even now at 50 years old, some of the things that I'm dealing with. I'm also going to make videos and another playlist for underwater adventures. So on my wife's birthday, we went to Mahawal, and we were supposed to stay in a cabana on a beach, but the pictures were misleading. It was actually on the other side of the road. We still had a blast. It was just not what the pictures showed. And but while we were there, I got to take my first underwater diving adventure. It was fantastic. The very first time my face smacked the water and was able to breathe that air, I was hooked. So now we're going to do the whole as we're traveling. I'm going to take every class I can. My goal is to become an instructor and then teach other people this awesomeness. And if you've ever went diving, there are times you'll see amazing things, and there'll be times when you don't see anything. And hopefully we'll have more of the amazing than we will. But it's another playlist that I really want to put out there because I'm excited about it. I'm hoping you will be too. And finally, there'll be a creative corner. I've been an artist since I was 7 years old. I remember when I was a young boy, I'd watch my dad and he would draw at seven. I 6 and 7. I thought he was amazing. But the point is they, when my mom and dad split up, and I went with my mom, I started to draw to be close to him, to feel close to him because I missed him so much. And so I've been drawing and painting and doing all kinds of things. I love multiple mediums, and I've been doing this my whole entire life. I'm 50 now, so it's the 43 years of art, and I really want to do some videos of that. I'll share even just pictures on the site, but I want to do how tos. I think that would be fun. So, welcome to Grandpa's World. I hope you all do like and subscribe and follow, and we'll see you soon.